Hey guys, it's Andrew and welcome to today's trading tip. Why is the Japanese yen a safe haven currency? We often see it rise in value when we have difficult, tough economic times in the financial markets, or if there is some fear around from a geopolitical perspective. The bottom line is, when stock markets decline, we generally see the Japanese yen rise in value, and it is amongst one of the three currency market safe havens: the US dollar, the Swiss franc, and the Japanese yen. But why is the yen a safe haven currency? Well, old habits die hard in financial markets. And when we go back 20, 30, 40, 50 years, Japan has always had positive trade surpluses, meaning that they export more than they import. The debt that Japan has, often over the course of the last 20, 30, 40 years, the debt has been growing, but a lot of that debt has been internally inside Japan. Recently, in the past 10 or 15 years, that debt is starting to spread around the world. And there are some traders, economists, and analysts are saying Japan no longer really does have the country, the economy, and the right to call itself a safe haven currency. But it still remains a safe haven currency today. Another reason why, by the way, the reason why that trade surplus concept of exporting more than they're importing and the debt being inside Japan, and why Japan is trusted and why it is a safe haven currency, is because exactly that. It's a trusted economy. So therefore, the Japanese are trusted to pay up when it comes time for their debt. Therefore, they become that safe haven currency. Now, I want to share with you another reason why the Japanese yen is a safe haven currency. Interest rates in Japan are actually in the negative. They've been very, very low for a long, long period of time. So investors inside Japan, mums and dads, who, by the way, are some of the biggest savers in the world of money. The average Japanese person has more money in the bank than any other country around the world. And of course, if they're getting zero for their money in the bank, what they're going to do is put that money to work somewhere else around the world to try and get a high return on investment. So they might invest in the US, they might invest in Australia, they might buy some British pounds, they might invest in some bonds outside of Japan. But if there is economic uncertainty, if the stock market falls sharply, what are those investors going to do? They're going to repatriate that money back to Japan. And by doing so, they have the money that is outside of Japan coming back into Japanese yen, which forces the value higher. So the bottom line is, the reason why the Japanese yen is still today a safe haven currency is because the market trusts Japan to pay. They had positive trade balances for many, many, many years, and they do have a lot of money that is floating around the world. When we see economic uncertainty, when we see geopolitical events, that money floods back into Japan and forces the price of the yen higher. Don't ever forget, Japan is the third largest economy in the world. It has become a little bit of a basket case financially in the last 20 years. And in my lifetime, I'm not sure whether or not they will still maintain that safe haven currency status. But for now, they do. And I hope today's video helps you understand a little bit more about why the yen is a safe haven currency. If we can help you further with regarding understanding the financial markets, and in fact, you can actually receive all of my personal positions here at Trading Mastery, all you need to do is jump across to the website, tradingmastery.com.au. There's a free mini course waiting for you there. I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Bye for now.